I'm gonna start with Rome, and we're gonna go around the table. On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you with public display of affection? Explain.
I am a 11.8 with public displays of affection.
It's PDA, right?
PDA.
Yeah.
With PDA, because I mean, if you're with me, then I'm with you, and I don't really care what other people think at all times. So
You with that grabbing your girl's ass and kissing her on the forehead?
grabbing it up, grabbing it,
He's
open,
grabbing
open
it
it.
up. Open it.
You know how you grab
Damn.
it from the back, you
You
open
gotta
the
lift it
cheek,
up a little
you lift
bit.
the cheek and go.
The air.
Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about, though. But yeah, like that.
Nigga said lift the cheek and go, shh. That sounds like,
You know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's cool. I'm with you, you with me, and I expect the same, honestly.
What about if a girl wasn't like, if a girl was like, you know, like that awkward, I guess, reciprocating of the PDA. You know what I'm saying? Like, she does it, but she doesn't, I guess, do it like confidently. You know, like she's like the kind of like
She's
the
just
quick-
doing it.
like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not going
That's
to
dead me though. I'm not gonna lie. I could be affectionate, but like sometimes I'm not.
You can't. So
Like I would have my days that I want to be on you, and then we could wake up, and then I'm like, don't touch me. Like,
So there's a
go
lot
over
going
there.
on.
Like,
I have a
I get to you in an hour.
all right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Sig, how comfortable are you with PDA?
It depends on the person.
your partner that you care for and you want to be with and are working
Yeah,
towards
it depends
a child.
on
As you answer the
Not
call.
only who I want to be with, because you could like somebody, you could be
No,
flirting.
I'm saying the person is your partner and the one you're working towards a child with. Pretend it's that person.
Always want to get serious. I never could be just single.
Just say 1
nice.
to, 1 to 10. What's your PDA?
You like him.
That's
like to
cap.
be-
You're
I'm
not at an
defi-
11. He was off the scale.
No, I'm off the scale too when I really like you. I don't like to be. I don't like to like look stupid. But if I'm on you, I'm. Do you know the other side of Leos? Because you seem to know all the bad side.
I know the good side.
Oh, why?
But
Because
it's short.
then you should know. You should know that because we into our partner. Od.
Yeah, well, you're loyal. I don't know about
Yeah,
in.
we loyal, but the freak that. That's regular stuff. I'm saying like, yeah, I want people to like know how I feel. I like to get guys jealous.
Are you tongue kissing your? Are you tongue
I'm
kissing?
OD tongue kiss. I love the tongue kiss, but I don't kiss everybody. So
I'm
if
talking
I
about in public. You tongue kissing?
yes, I'm tongue kissing you
middle
like
of the mall?
like Amber Rose and Kanye. What are you talking about?
All right. I don't see it, but I'm gonna take your word
Yeah,
for
because
it.
y'all don't see me with nobody. I'm single. Y'all gonna say when I'm unsingle, y'all gonna see. I'm like, oh, look at Sticky.
All right,
I'm
well,
like, chill out, y'all. Y'all come to the baby shower.
yo. All right, I'm gonna ask Rome again. We're gonna start with Rome.
What's yours though? You never answered the question.
Yeah.
Oh, my level 1 to 10.
Yeah.
8.
Honestly,
I mean, that's what we're here for.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Depends, right?
I'm a reciprocator, so it could be a 1 or a 10.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
because I can live
get it.
without it, right? So I can walk side by side with my girl and not hold hands the entire weekend,
Okay.
right?
I get that.
But if I do have a girl who is super into PDA, I'm matching it. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So like, I guess like when it comes to PDA, I'm a chameleon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, all of my relationships, I establish a great friendship with them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like for me, sometimes it might be a bad thing, but I feel like it helps me, right? Because I need to be a friend with my girl, right? And sometimes with a friend, you by accident you treat them like a friend. Like we just be walking together like we friends.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, that switch turns on. Sometimes, you know, you are hugging and kissing your girl or whatever, but definitely grabbing the, like I'm a playful one though. Like I'm a playful
Same.
PDA. Like I'm a slap and probably open both cheeks in public.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a playful one. So, but I can live without it though. And not intentionally. You know what I'm
So it
saying?
depends on the person too, right?
It would depend on their levels, right?
Yeah.
So, because I would say when it comes to PDA, I'm not an initiator. I'm a reciprocator. You know, I don't initiate a lot of it. I mean, I probably do at times.
It depends. That's what I'm saying. Like with me, I probably like real similar to you, but like that's why I said it depends on the person. Because then it'll be some people that is like, I don't even care if they like. I just want to show them, and then like I would have the confidence like once I show them, they gonna give it back.
But I'm never at a 10. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've dated girls who were at 10s, and I used to be like, get off.
Yeah,
Like,
but
this is
it would
too
annoy
much.
you, right?
Yeah, like it is too much. There is a level of PDA that is too much for me.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I'm at a 10, but I could go anywhere between 1 to 8.
All right. So
1 to 8.
not a constant 10, but it could be 1. You take it how it goes.
Yeah, like you know.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh, okay. You a fire sign like me.
And you know, it's funny. It's like, yeah, it just really depends. Like I can't do clingy girls. You know, I just can't.
I get clingy when I like you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so unclingy.
You?
I swear to God. Why you? Oh my.
I would have never thought that. I thought you'd be clingy like when you like somebody.
No, I get clingy when I like you. Oh my God, I'm clingy. I'm not like your typical clingy, but I'm the clingy of like I didn't expect you to be like this. Like everybody always say that like I didn't expect you to be like this. I want to get in your pocket. That's the reason I get that clingy. Like if I like you, and then you good in the bed, I want to get in your pocket.
No,
I literally like what? We going to the gym? I'm a part of your sweat.
No, you're not.
Nigga said no, you're not.
You're not.
But no, I don't OD though. I don't OD.
No, sweat, being part of my sweat, that's not OD. You're right.
That's
No,
not,
not at all.
Like, why are you coming out of me?
Why are you coming out of me?
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do it. I try.
No, but not all the time. That's what I'm saying. Not all the time. Even though I would get clingy, let's say I'm clingy with someone, right? I could be clingy today, and then tomorrow I'm not clingy. But then the
That's why I
next
don't-
day, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be some days, like, you might wake up and I'd be like, damn, like, your fucking shoulders look, it'd be weird. I don't know. Like, if I like you, I'd be like, and then it'd be some days like, ew, like, why you walk like that?
And that's how I stay.
know.
Like for me, like I have relationships like that, and I just stay at level 1 because like I need
You said what?
because I'm a fixated person, right? So I feel like if you're clingy with me one day and then you're not clingy with me the next, it's too wishy-washy for me.
Hot and cold.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
it's
do
not.
that. No, it's not a problem. I'm saying for me, I can't do that. Like it's
You don't know if
either
it's real, right?
yeah, either I'm with you and you always clingy and I gotta kind of
No,
push
we need
you
a
off.
balance.
No.
You can't-
Just
listen.
be what you are. And then
No, that's what I
can
am. I'm
balance it.
balanced. I'm balanced. Some days I'm clingy and some days I'm busy.
Nah, because if I do,
Like, that's it. Like some days I'm clingy, some days I'm busy. I can't be clingy. I'm busy. I gotta go do 8 at the table. I gotta do, you feel me? But then when we get home, I'm clingy. Bring that ass here. Like,
no, that my girl is like sometimes she be trying this little stupid shit, and I be like, yo, your last nigga must have been corny, right?
oh God.
Cause she be like, yo, but she be like, come here. I be like, what? First of all, I'm
Y'all
a
like
grown ass
that.
man. I'm never coming nowhere. You come here.
Keep telling him to come here.
No,
They like that.
No, we don't.
You came.
No, I didn't. Nah, so
Bet you he came.
I bet you.
Twice.
I bet you. Listen, let me tell you something. That's not how.
Take your
we
glasses
work.
off. Take your glasses
I'm
off.
Dead ass. Like that's not how we work. Like, I'm a man for real. No, I ain't going nowhere. First of all, I'm a grown ass man. Don't ever tell me to come anywhere. You come
You don't
here.
want to come.
You
here.
come here, and then I'm gonna come again. Like once you come here, then I come again. But I'm not. What?
Girl, keep telling him to come here.
That don't work. But she knows that. But I think like girls like to challenge you in certain ways.
Yeah, we
right?
do.
So she would challenge me in that way because she knows that I'm not rocking like that. Like that whole like go to a woman thing. I feel like that's simp shit. Nah, I'm a grown ass man. You come to the man.
So
Man
if she
don't
be
go to the
like,
woman.
if she be like, come here, give me some head. Like you gonna feel some
She
way?
said, "Come here. Give me some head." Like she said, me to give her head. What'd you say? What?
If she be like, come here, give me some head. Like you gonna
I'll open the front door.
for real?
Like I'll open the front door and be like, leave and come back and we're gonna try this again. Hopefully you don't say the wrong thing.
Oh,
You think that
damn.
Yeah, that don't work for me.
you think that
I don't do well with taking orders.
do you think that, not even in her defense, but from her train of thought, that she might need that?
Listen,
Thank you. Like
never
she's
gonna-
actually closed mouth.
I'm never gonna deny what somebody might need.
How you
I
gonna
would just
say it?
tell you in this store, we don't
All
stock
right, so
that.
how did
we don't stock that product in
All
this
right,
store.
Rico, real talk.
You might have to
If
shop.
y'all in the crib, right? If y'all in the crib and she looking at you, she just like, you random. Let's say you watching a show or something, but this is just girls. You probably sitting away and be like, what the fuck? So if she asks you, like, how does she ask you? Because maybe you into your game. You're not into like
watching the
do
game.
she just come and do something to you, or do she, like, why she can't ask you?
What asking me and telling me is two different things.
She just asks you, can you give me some head? That's
No.
asking.
No, that's first of all, that's never
Can
happened.
you?
That's,
Did you learn that?
That's never happened. Like that's like
I thought you said, give me some head. Give me some head would be like, that's telling you, can you?
no. Even if you said that, it wouldn't work that way.
What if she be like, can you?
No, it's never gonna. Like the way that you would ask
What
me.
does she do to initiate it? You're watching a game.
You know what you do to initiate it?
I know what I do. This is a fact though. It's who you run into. So you could say all these things of what I'm not gonna do, what I would try to do, what I won't try to do, until you run into that person that'll have you be like, you know what? I mean,
You gonna do
I'm gonna
anal?
do it one time. Let me try and see. I'm telling you, there's always a person that'll be like, so don't never say what you won't do. I mean, it's some stuff you know what you're not gonna do. But all that he talk about, come here, give me head, he's lying.
I promise you, I'm not.
He probably did that with the.
All of them.
I can't even say nothing because it's like, I don't know.
She's in control of every.
Y'all not getting me in
situation.
trouble.
She's in
But look.
control. Y'all gotta understand. Look,
I'm not in control of
She's in
every
control of
situation 'cause I
every
would not-
relationship she's
I
in.
promise I'm not.
You don't even want that.
I promise I'm not.
Can I talk to you?
Can you understand
Can I talk to
me?
you?
I promise I don't like that because then I'm
I don't
gonna
believe
play you.
Like, I don't believe it. I think she's probably like a sweet ass teddy bear.
I am a sweet ass teddy bear, but I
she
have to
gotta-
be walled
She
up
gotta
before
do
you
all
get
this,
there.
and she gotta do the whole rigmarole of
Clingy.
confusion
That's why I'm clingy.
just
That's
to
what
get
I'm
what
trying
she
to tell you.
wants.
I'm mad
don't-
clingy.
I feel like you got to do this whole rigmarole of confusion to
I
get
gotta
what
be
you.
confused. I was just with you until you said that. You see it?
I'm saying because
Just say protection.
I feel, or I think, or I feel, not feel, you go through these extremes. It's just the top of the mountain or the bottom mountain. There's no like middle ground.
Valley.
Valley.
You're so right.
Okay,
But
so
I'm not confused though.
You're confusing.
Everything else you're right.
what does your middle ground look like?
I don't know.
There is none.
That's why you're right.
What?
That's why you're right. I don't know where my middle ground is. It's either up or down.
Okay, so if you don't know where your middle ground is, what if a man is asking to be met at the middle because he's like, listen, I
Don't
can't
ask
take.
me, baby. Show me.
But if you're not gonna listen,
I'm going to listen.
I'm trying to tell you, it's not a facade, bro. The thing is this.
I can't believe it.
The thing is this.
I'm with you.
There's
'Cause
good.
him-
We're not saying that
I'm
it's
listening.
bad. It's not all bad. There's good moments, but it's moments. It's not consistent because
What's the nucleus?
there
Like, what's that? The
Why
nucleus.
y'all trying to figure me out
is
when I'm
no
right here?
nucleus. The nucleus is a peak and a drop.
So what you believe?
And you,
Yeah.
I believe.
You don't think I'm clingy?
Okay, so I'm not gonna say that you're not clingy, but again, you're a momentary.
You think I'm a player?
You're a momentary person, right? You have moments.
Oh, that's a hoe, y'all.
You have moments.
He called me a hoe in a polite way, y'all.
You have moments where
don't got no
you're
moments.
loving and caring and super affectionate. You have moments where you're standoffish, can possibly, be like pushing away of. And because of those moments, and it fluctuates so much, it'll cause confusion because it's no stability in the relationship in terms of the emotional state for the man.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when that is all being done over due time, it just wears it down, the relationship down, right? It just because it's like there's never a middle ground. So we have great, which is why it will last, because you can have great moments, loving and caring, affectionate, clingy, genuine moments, and then you're gonna have rocky ass bottoms, and it just like there's never a like he said, there's never a place of medium. So when that happens, it's like, yo, it's, you know, at some point either you're both are gonna keep going till you both self-destruct. And the worst part about it is that you have great moments, so the great moments would probably make you try it again.
Yes.
And then you just destroy each other over due time because there is no middle place.
And that's probably why I went to 11 years. But look, my name is Sig the Trick, and I approve this message. Because you know what? Rico was right. I can't even say nothing. You just broke that down so good.
What I'm saying, just as a man, just for myself, I feel that we have our schedule. We know what we need to do, and we just want to find a rhythm. And if you just hot and you cold, you hot and you cold, we're not going to include you in that rhythm.
Okay, so
you can't get on the same page as us.
Okay, so help me out with this.
But that's when the 20% nigga comes in.
No, I don't want to be 20%
And it's like,
nigga no more.
Wait. I'm saying the 20% nigga come in, and it's like, I don't need to be on your page.
No, I want to be on your page. Look, let me tell you. I didn't want to be on your page 10 years ago.
Want. I said need.
No, I need that. I need a man. Let me tell you, I am not the girl that don't need a man. I don't like taking out my garbage. I don't like filling up my gas. I don't like carrying my shopping bags.
You live
I
in
need
Jersey.
a man.
They
I live
pump
in
your own
Jersey.
gas, and you know how to tie a bag. So why don't you say, let's talk about like
Listen,
emotionally.
guys, I travel. So I'm
What
not
about your
always in
emotions?
travel. I mean, I'm not always in Jersey.
What about your emotions? Like seriously.
No, I didn't get to finish
Okay,
of why I
sorry.
need the man. I want protection. I want
Hire that.
Huh?
You can hire that. Continue.
No, but it's not the same as your man.
Just give me something that's not a service.
that part.
Why do you need a man? And you can't say something that is a service.
I need a man for a partner. Stuff that I can't do and that men can do.
Like,
There's I feel like a man and a woman can do a lot of things the same, but it don't. Okay, let me not. How can I break this up?
we don't.
A man could protect, right? A man can
Not all.
provide and all that, and I know not all, but we also got women that could protect and provide too, right? That's why we got LGBT and all that stuff, right? But
I don't know where that came from.
why do y'all think my guards is up though? That's what I want to know.
Because you admitted that your guard is up.
No, I said when I'm dating, I ain't dating none of y'all.
Okay, so then if you're not dating,
That's what I said. I literally said dating. It's on tape. It's on camera.
I forgot what the question was.
Go ahead.
Is it, what do you need a man for? What I forgot the question.
No, it was yes. What do you need
service.
besides a
said
service?
service, yeah.
Yes,
Then I don't know. What are y'all good for?
Jesus.
but that's the point.
Right. So
No, the point is you don't
Yeah,
find value in
no,
them.
but then it's the same as women. We giving y'all services. So what without service? Please teach me. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, being
What can we get from a man that's not service? Because love is service, protection service, providing is service.
love is not service.
Love is definitely service. You have to do shit to make people feel like you love them. That's a service. So I need y'all to explain to me, and I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. Tell me what can you do
How you
to
gonna
make a man feel or a woman feel some type of way without service? Because that's a service with everything. To make you feel that I love you, let me tell you one thing that women will always say with a man of showing that you love. Let's say you have hair, right? A girl doing your hair is showing some type of love.
is affection a
That's
service?
a service. Yes, it is.
If affection is a service,
I'm stopping what I'm doing
if
to make you
affection-
feel good.
I want you to understand something, and this is something that you have to really hold on to. If affection is a service to you, then you're not ready for a relationship, because that means you're not ready to love somebody without feeling like it's a job
What do you do to love?
Or chore.
or
What
a
do you
chore.
do to
Yeah.
love?
No, I'm not. It's not about what you're doing.
I'm asking you.
What do you mean?
What do you do to love? What do you do to make a person feel like you? Like,
Even if,
how
like-
can you make? How did you make your girl feel that? Like, how did she get secure to the point of like, damn, Rico loved me?
I mean, just for the simple. Go ahead. Oh, you said.
Yeah, what? I just
But,
asked
'cause he
you.
was gonna, he was
I
going to
was
speak.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
But even if, let's just say my girl's in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
right? She could be doing anything. She could be putting something away. She could be cooking. She could be sitting here. She has a bunch of different clays that she makes. And I just walk behind her and I give her a hug and I kiss her on the cheek or on the back of the neck, and I say I love you.
Was that not a service?
Okay, so
No,
you're
it's
saying
not a
anything
service.
physical is a
could've
service?
You could have. Yes, I do think.
Okay.
But that's
I
what I'm
believe
trying
that
to.
because he could have just went straight. He could have just been like, he could have not said nothing. There's people that they woman to be in the kitchen, they go right to the living room or go to the bathroom.
But
He
when I-
wanted to go in there.
She has to. You have to give us your definition of a service because by your definition, you're saying it's anything physical.
Yes.
So even if she was in the kitchen and he goes like this, he waves at her. That's a service.
Yes.
From you.
Because there's some
sounds
people
sick.
that don't even do that. You understand?
But
There's
that's the problem.
really people that don't do that. So it's like when you do that, I pay attention to that.
Okay, so how about this? Take it off a physical act.
Okay.
Keep it
Y'all
strictly
stripping it and it's like this is just how love. Like that's why I'm confused.
because the basis
You
of
don't want to be. You
basis-
don't want to be on the same page though.
No, I do.
You
but
don't.
I'm trying to meet you where you are to understand, but there has to be more than service because you can actually classify everything as service. My
That's,
actions,
that's all I was saying.
And that's not
That's how I
true.
look at it.
But you look at a man as service, or you look at a
No.
relationship as service, though. That's what I'm
No,
lost
no,
about.
no. But that's how I know it sounds like that. But what I'm saying is you're doing something to make a person feel some way. You understand? So that is a service.
It's more effort, though.
But it's still a service. You have to do something to make a person feel some way. You're getting something out of it. You're getting love. You're getting affection. You're getting something out of it. You may not be getting money, but you're getting. You don't do that with everything. I'm not going to both of y'all giving y'all love service. I'm sitting right here doing. So if your woman doing that, that's a service. She's gonna get something back from you. It's a service.
Every action.
So how can you not love without service?
Every action is not
You
a
have to
service.
show
You're
something. You have to
convincing
work
me,
towards
and I'm
something.
mad that you're convincing me, but I understand, but I don't agree. How about that?
No, that's fine.
I understand the act, but I look at it more as effort. And I look at it as I could do all these things, but if it's not
But
making
you won't
you
do
feel
it for anyone else. You won't do it for anyone.
I'm talking about if we're in a relationship. I'm going to do this, right? And I'm not doing it just for you,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's giving us, right? Because it's not about you, it's not about me.
So
Now
that's a
we're
treat.
about us.
So us
but
is the treat.
We're building us now because it's bigger than both of you, you and I. Because
Mm-hmm.
now we're worrying. There's three parts: you, me, and the relationship.
Right.
I'm tending to the relationship. All right. So if you don't even appreciate that, then I'm really here for nothing.
No, not that we don't appreciate it. That's
No,
not
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
we.
you.
We're talking
No,
about
no,
you.
you. Because you're saying everything is service.
Everything
Yeah.
is a service.
I'm considering it
Yeah.
as effort.
Understand?
No, I've
That
never
joking
heard
me?
it. No. I don't think we both
No.
have ever heard this from a woman saying that what we do is service, and I'm just intrigued. I'm super intrigued
I'm not
right
gonna lie. Y'all said that. I just
No,
said
you
no,
said it.
No. I said that's doing something. Y'all said the word service.
No, you
We never
said
brought up
everything is. You said giving love
It
is a
was actually
service.
you. Because you was like, so it's like service. You said
Okay,
that.
so if I said it and you agree with it and you can break it down,
Okay, no,
just
I agree with
break
it.
it down for the audience.
I do agree with it, but what I'm saying is, when service is when you do something, you get something in return, right?
No,
Not necessarily.
That's
'cause
not
you
what
don't-
So
you don't-
service
then,
you
then
don't-
we scratch that off because that's what I thought. I thought with a service where you do something, you get something in return.
you
It
don't
could be
always get something. That's what I'm saying.
no, but in this situation, you're getting something.
and the service you just do.
You're getting love. You're getting you're getting everything that comes with a relationship. You might even get a whole new human being.
You're not getting.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It is like I get y'all putting a service as like a bad thing, like not no gold digger type of stuff. But what I'm saying is y'all putting in work for something,
for the
for
relationship.
the relationship, right?
But we're not. I'm not going to speak for you, but I'm not looking at it as service, though. I'm
No,
looking
not
at
literally service. I'm that's the definition of it. But I'm saying like I'm looking at it. I do something for you, you do something for me, and we keep building together, and then it gets to us.
Jesus Christmas.
That's-
Let's get on point, right? No, right? That's what we're gonna start with.
then-
No,
then
we're
just-
gonna move on to the
Yeah,
question.
just forget it.
The
Just
question
forget it.
is, what do you think a man can do that is not? What do you need a man for that is not a service? Love is not a service unless it becomes an act of service in terms of, I wanted to surprise you with a gift. Well, that's another different.
What
it's
do you
different,
need? Let
yeah.
me tell y'all something.
Even words
I'm
of.
gonna be honest with y'all.
Please.
Let me just say it. I need a man, right?
You said it. You
I'm
said
gonna need it. I'm gonna say it. I need a man, right? Now, do I know why I need a man? No. Because I don't know the answer to this. I just want a man.
So you don't
You
need
understand?
one.
I don't want a woman. I want a man. I want someone that's gonna look good. I want someone that's gonna feel good. I want somebody that's gonna make me feel good. I want somebody that's going to protect me, that's gonna provide, that's going to teach me, and that's going to shut me up. That's what I want.
See, teaching is not a service.
That's a service to me. You teaching me something. You got to pay for school and college, right? That's a service.
Wait, are you providing the same service?
I'm going to provide the same thing. I'm definitely going to. I probably do more because I'm a woman.
Wait, what?
So let me give you an example. When we had an episode here that went extremely viral and is really the topic of 99% of all podcasts that are in the relationship field today. When we had a conversation about what you bring to the table. And Erin was stating how she can cook and clean and make the house a home. And I simply said that is a service. I can pay for this. It costs this much. I can pay for that. That costs that much, etc. My monthly cost is about that based on the services that you said.
I'm great at building, man.
Can you listen? Are you great at listening?
No. I'm going to learn, though. That's one of my weaknesses. I'm sorry, y'all.
So my thing is... The thing is, a lot of men have trouble seeing what women are bringing to the table that is not a service, right? Because we never got a real answer. It seems like a lot of times if a man can provide and protect, the only thing he's getting is I make the house a home, which is not a suffice answer for most men.
But it really is, though. But I get that part what Erin is saying, but I get what she's saying.
I'm saying is this right now, I'm saying is the question is the same, but it's flipping the genders, right? So now I'm saying, okay, cool. You're in a space where you travel for work. You're in the industry. You hire protection. Literally can hire protection. Bigger, better, stronger, license to carry protection.
They don't care about me, though. They care about their family. They care about the money I'm paying them. It's a total different from my man.
I mean,
I can hire that all I want. You're here to make sure nobody come and talk to me. Nobody hurts me and stuff. My man I could bring my man in here and he's gonna look at both of y'all and be like, yo, they like he's gonna look at y'all totally different. He's making sure even just being around me is good for me. The protection ain't doing that. The protection is just making sure y'all don't hurt me, that y'all don't shoot me or kidnap. They're not gonna make sure intentions is good. That's not what they hired for.
So stay there. So the security that you hired is a service and they're providing protection. Your man is providing care.
Yes.
Is that care a service to you?
No. How you broke it down, no. But I just feel like a relationship period, like is y'all providing for each other, which is a service. Because you don't do that with everybody. If it was like that, then everybody would get that same treatment. You're doing an extra mile to make a person feel like you care for them. Like, okay, I like you. You could like this girl, right? But you like this girl more. You're going to actually take her out. This one, you just going to like be flirting and talking and she don't do shit with her. But this one, you take, or even if you don't take, you bring her to your house. You actually come and chill with her. Like you giving her your time. You could be doing something else. You're not doing it with this girl though. So that's a service.
But why do you have to, so why do you think, I'm not going to say, why do you think? What I'm going to say is what you literally verbatim just said is that you're doing something to make somebody feel a certain type of way. And what if
love.
But what if I'm telling you it's not to make you feel any type of way? I'm doing this because this is what I feel.
And that's a service for yourself.
What I feel like doing. I feel like showing you I love you. This is how I show it.
So why you ain't do it with her?
I probably did it, but I didn't want to, maybe I didn't love her the same.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. So you're going to do, when you're doing certain stuff for someone you love, you're actually doing extra to show them, like, I love you. I like her. You understand?
We're
like
getting caught up on the word because
not literally, but I'm just saying stuff you do.
I'm telling you, what she's talking about is effort.
Yeah, no,
I swear to you,
yeah.
but she's calling it service.
I know. Yes.
I'm just telling you that you're talking about effort. Because how are you going to know you like somebody without calling it service? Because nobody wants to serve you. Nobody wants to be indebted to you. Nobody wants to.
Yeah, but that's because of the word. But that's like if you take me, if showing effort, right?
Okay.
If showing effort, you want to show me you like me more than her, right? And let's say you take me to dinner. You most likely paid for the dinner, right? Probably invited me over. You want to show something nice. You cooked, right? You had to pay for groceries, right? You did something to actually show me next level. Like, I need to show you what I'm doing for you is what I'm not doing for them.
But do you? But what I'm trying to
So
say
you're
is,
serving the person and vice versa.
Are you
Hold
saying you're the
on.
prize?
No. Hold on. Yes, we're both the prize. But I'm saying at the moment, that's what you're doing for me. Then next time I'm probably doing it for you. Maybe you come and I'll probably pull up and do something for you, cook for you, take you out, do something. That's a service we're doing for each other for love.
So you don't
Prize is love.
Sig, you don't believe that there's givers. You just think
Yes, I do. I'm a giver.
No,
She's
because you're
saying
saying
she's
everything is transactional.
But it is. Everything is transaction.
Oh, mad. Don't fool me.
Everything is
I'm mad that you're giving me this.
Yo,
right now.
everything is transaction. Everything is transaction. Y'all think of transaction as goods.
No, I'm not.
This
No,
or
no.
money or a trip or whatever.
No, transaction.
That's a transaction with love, with feeling. That's a transaction.
No, here's what transaction means. Transaction means you give and you get.
Right.
I'm telling you that people just give and don't care if they get.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about if you do this for me,
no,
this
you're
is what
talking.
I'm doing
We're
for
talking
you,
about love.
vice versa.
No, we're talking about love. Sig. Sig means like there's transactional love, and I do agree. I do want you to feel some type of way. That's the part where I'm more so. I would say providing more effort consciously. There is subconscious effort that just happens because that's just how you express. That's not a transaction. So like, for example, my daughter, I walk into the house every single day, no matter if I was gone for 10 minutes or gone for 10 hours, my daughter's running and yelling, daddy.
Daddy, and
She's not doing that because she's like, I want to show my dad I love him. She's doing that because I'm happy to see my father and I love my father.
No, breaking this down for you right now. Hey, when you love someone, you're showing them.
But you're not
So
doing.
you don't just do it for anybody. So it's a service.
But
He's
you're not doing it to show
I'm
them.
going to use an example. I got a daughter too, right? So for instance, if I do something, and my daughter's 11, if I do something and she feels some way, she's not disrespectful and stuff, right? But let's say, I'm going to just use an example. Let's say she wants to buy a gift to her parents, right? She probably, let's say I got her mad, she don't give me anything. Or she give me a card. But I know that she's like more thoughtful of her gifts. But she wants to give me something, she gives me a card. But she buys her father some sneakers or something. Or something with allowance. Something that like she had to save up. That was a service of showing like the love. Like, not saying she don't love me, but she did something to show like, this is how I feel for you today.
What is unconditional love? Is that a service?
All right, let's take away the service from love. All right, forget it.
because
Because y'all not getting it. Y'all literally thinking
No,
like,
no, no. I don't.
y'all literally thinking like, I'm doing this for this. No, but you have to also know like, when you showing somebody how you feel about them, you have to go an extra mile. You have to do something.
No.
You're doing it so that you can receive something,
No,
whether
you
you want to
don't.
admit
No,
it or
no,
not. You want them to feel like, damn, I like that. Thank
Okay,
you.
so is the receiving something, is that validation?
Yeah, so you're receiving. Let's say, for instance, you take me out on a date. You want to show me you like really like me, right?
Yeah.
But what you receive from me is like, thank you.
That's not love, though.
Gratitude. No, hold on though. I get it. But I'm saying like, you might be happy with me showing that I was like very thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. I actually like you more now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we probably could go to the next step next time. That was a service. You probably like spent money. You probably like did something that you planted out, talk to your friends or something with it. You thought about it, put something together. You ain't just do it. Like you literally thought about this whole thing. So it's your service, but what you received is love, was gratitude. It's something you wanted from the person. Like, what if she just didn't care? You're gonna feel some way because you did something to make her feel a way.
What if
Right or
that's who
wrong?
you are, Sig? What if
Nobody
this,
just
no,
does something for no reason. Nobody.
That's see. This is what I'm trying
Nobody.
to explain to you. There are people, and I wish.
You want to
I
thank
no.
you.
I want you. No. I don't want
someone. You at least
listen,
want to
Sig,
thank you or be
Sig,
like, yo,
Sig,
I appreciate
Sig,
you.
let me tell you
want
something.
That.
If I said I love you, do you require some? If you said you love me, do you require the person you just told you love to respond with the same thing?
I at least want you to say thank you. I'm gonna be honest. That's just me though.
But
Because I want you to feel thankful that I love you.
Okay, I don't need the explanation.
Like, it's weird. Like, you don't have to say I
Sig,
love you back.
Sig, stop. It's a question and an answer, right? Now, the reason I'm saying that is because you have to understand that you need acknowledgement.
No, everybody.
No. There are some people when you're giving, like there are some people, let's say they had this relationship, that relationship, and this relationship. They've given every one of them the same amount of them. And it never wavered because that's who they are. That's how they express themselves. It's not to show you.
Why it didn't work?
It could be for
No,
different reasons.
Let's get it. No.
The person
Give
could.
me one reason. Give me this reason. Why
one.
this one ain't work?
They didn't. They didn't appreciate that love.
Why you? That's you. Why you
What are
care?
you talking about?
Why you? How do you care about appreciation?
They left. They left because they didn't appreciate that love.
What are you talking about appreciation if you just said you a giver?
What are you?
You want? That's a service. You
Okay,
gave a service.
Sig,
you want to.
I want you to pay attention.
Just answer.
This person
Did he not
left.
say what I've been saying?
No,
He just said because they
Sig,
appreciate.
Listen, stop looking for
That's a
validation.
service.
Sig, stop looking for validation and
You
listen.
just look for validation by saying they appreciate.
Okay, listen. This person is my hand. This person gave love to this person, love to that person, love to this person. This person doesn't appreciate it.
Why we don't care about that? Put that down.
What are you talking about?
Because let's break you down. Stay
You're
right
not
here.
break. You're
Stay
not
right
keeping
here.
up.
Hold on, I'm definitely keeping up. You just said they ain't show appreciation.
No, I didn't. I didn't say they didn't show. I said they didn't appreciate it. They didn't value it. This person leaves.
Wow, he said it different.
No, I did not. Run the clips. This person does not care for the love you give.
Right. So why do
this
you care?
person leaves.
Oh, they leave.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sorry.
Damn, yo, you
sorry.
So
Okay,
now
yeah.
they leave.
Okay.
This person doesn't treat you good. You still love this person the same. You
Yeah.
give them all. This person just doesn't treat you good. So you leave.
But why do you care if they treat you good?
What do you mean? Okay, Sig, I'm not saying that you have to reciprocate the love,
No.
but you can't treat somebody bad.
But that's all I'm trying to say.
Her bare minimum is the validation.
That's all I'm saying.
But she's needing validation right now. I already know that. That's why I just said that when she turned to you to get validation, because the point of this is that you need to be acknowledged and validated with everything that you
Not
give.
me, though. I'm saying
No,
everybody.
no, I'm trying to tell you, there are women, and I've dated them. It didn't matter what I did for. I could do nothing for this girl, and she's going to continue to pour into me. She's going, and she doesn't need me to say thank you. She doesn't need me to say I love you too. She doesn't need
me
me to
ask
say
you
I miss
something.
you. She doesn't need me to even kiss her.
She's more.
Hold on, I'ma get ahead.
I think she's talking about human nature.
Yes.
The human nature of it is she's only coming back even though you're not giving her anything because
is giving
you keep,
something.
You keep coming back. So that's her validation.
I never left.
Yes.
That's the validation.
That's
But
all it
I'm
is.
mad that you tricked
She
me into
cares-
this.
She cares about that. You
it's
think
not-
you're doing nothing
it's
for
not-
her.
it's
What
not-
I'm saying is this,
It's not
though.
going to make sense, but it makes sense.
No. What we're
I
doing.
don't agree, but it makes sense.
what we're doing is
bare
this.
minimum is validation.
It is.
And the reason why you're staying around is because I gave you something and you keep coming back. So it's
keeps-
the bare minimum.
No,
and he keeps saying he
Literally
gave
the bare
nothing, but
minimum.
let me tell you something. Let me ask you something real
You know
talk.
what? I
Did-
know.
did you have
She got
sex
me.
with the
I
person?
know.
No, the thing
you
is,
have
and
sex
I'm
with the
sad
person?
because you're not even understanding what's happening.
I do
No,
understand.
Listen to me. Though.
I don't know
If you
100%
haven't-
agree, but I
no,
see
so
her point.
No, her point is this. Let me give you her point. Her point is I'm doing this to show you something, right? The part where it's being missed is that I'm not being missed. That's not being accounted for. Is that there are people that saying I'm doing this because this is who I am. Whether or not you want it, whether or not you stay, whether or not you leave, this is who I am. I don't know how to be anything else.
No,
So-
but I was agreeing with you. That's what I was saying. I'm agreeing with you, but it depending on the person, sometimes people change. Like it'll be that one person. No, listen. Some people will change off of that.
I'm not disagreeing that. I'm not
But I
disagreeing
want to
that.
go back to that person that you said you did nothing for.
Yes.
Did you have sex with them?
Oh.
No. Did you have sex with would you be
Yes,
would you
you had
have
sex
sex with
with
them?
them.
Okay, so you're thinking because you're not giving goods. That's
No,
nothing.
I'm
But
not-
your
you're not
sex,
giving love.
Your sex and energy to them is enough.
What if you're not giving sex? There's married couples that are still together or not even married, right? But we can get into the, okay, you're trying to make everything seem transactional.
And it is,
And
though.
it's not.
But it's not. You
It's
would still
not.
improve the point
It's
that
not
it's
transactional because the thing is, some of the things that you do, you're not expecting to get.
No,
in
you don't
return.
have to expect.
But that's what a transaction
but,
is.
But if it come back ungrateful, you're gonna feel some way. That's what confused me about the people that say they givers. Cause I used to say that about myself.
But
I'm
you're
a
not
giver. I'm a giver.
You're not a giver.
No, I am.
And her, listen, I understand. Yes, I know where you're at. This is her theory.
And that's that we
I
have to
know.
help her.
No, we don't. We don't. She's on her own. She's here. She's talking to the people. We don't have to be by her side every day. She's walking around like this. It's okay. This works for you. It works. You have to allow it to work for her.
You
That's
being
it.
Sagittarius right now.
I'm literally.
Okay, I get it.
It's not for
I
us to
digress.
understand. It's not for us to understand. If you try to understand everything, you be
I don't
lost.
need y'all to understand, but what I'm saying is I don't expect y'all to understand. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. But
That
what
was
I'm
stupid.
saying is that's never gonna go away, kids. But
Actually, they're not allowed to say that in school. You know, it's
not-
2024.
that's because it's the truth and they don't like the truth.
I don't think that. But my thing is this: I honestly want everybody who is watching Eight at the Table or this episode to understand that if you start moving differently with how you love somebody based on your other situations, and you start to change how you love somebody because of the outcome of your other situations, you're doomed. Because when you are who you are, you should never forget how you love somebody because of how the ex treated you. Because the next person that you meet might require that same love that you're holding out or that you've modified.
But you also supposed to learn from your lessons.
Yeah, but that just means vet the person more. That doesn't mean change how you love. I mean, unless if how you're loving. Well,
But you got to pay attention to certain signs that you didn't go through that lesson for no reason. So if you meet a new person and they're doing a lot of similar things, now you could be more patient because you don't know how the end is going to be. But so you don't want to assume right away, like, oh my God, this is going to end like this. I've been here before. But you do have to pay attention to the red flags because there's no reason God is bringing someone else to you and you're kind of going through something similar that went wrong for no reason. They want to see if you learned your lesson. So you have to go into your next relationship taking some things in from your last one, but you have to be wise enough to know what to like use and what not to use out of it.
what do you initiate in your relationships and what do you reciprocate?
Loyalty.
Which one? You got to say, I initiate
I
this
initiate loyalty. I reciprocate love.
one. That's what niggas
I
do.
could be loyal to you and I love you.
That's a man. That's
I
what
could
men
dead ass be loyal
That's
to
what
you and I
men's
love
do.
you.
You just said, wait, you just said.
But I reciprocate love if you give me love.
I was
You
trying to
just
tell you
said-
it's transactional for her.
I'm trying to tell you it's transactional for her.
I'm trying to tell y'all it's transactional for me.
So that's why we.
Okay, I get
I'm
you.
not
that's what I'm
doing.
trying to tell
I'm
you.
not
Yes.
doing. I'm not
Yes.
doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing
Okay,
more
so-
for you that you're not doing for me. I'm done with that. If I see in your spirit because I'm like I have a discernment spirit. If I see in your spirit that you need it and I know like maybe you need a little work, and I gotta have patience with you, that's different. There's some people that is just players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know how to play the game and I'm a player also. So it's like you're just not gonna get over with me.
But do you sometimes think?
Wait,
would be
can I ask you?
wrong?
Not
Yeah,
playing
can I
ask one
and
more question?
cheating. I'm not talking
I have
about
to
that.
not
ask, I
saying
have
that
to
at
ask you
all.
a question, right? How does a person who initiates loyalty but reciprocates and reciprocates love work with a man who typically initiates loyalty and then reciprocates love? That means no one's initiating love in your relationship. Love is never being an initiating or not being initiated by either side. So all you two are doing is displaying loyalty, but no one is getting the love that they need.
You're probably not meant for each other then.
No, I'm trying to tell you that's
Because
what men
opposite
are.
is track.
Do you believe that people can burn out from dating?
Yes.
They could burn out from dating. How long or how much dating do you think it would take? Do you think it would take to burn out on average? Because everybody is different.
What's dating to y'all though? I gotta answer that. I need an answer for that.
Well,
I need to know because some people. Let me tell you. No. Let me tell you. All right, we could, but I'm saying, date. No, let me ask you for real. It's a real thing. No, I'm asking. No, it's a serious thing though, because you have some people that think dating is like with me. I think I'm going on a date with you. You're not gonna have sex. Then there's some people that's dating is having sex, and we're just not.
So
dating.
let's
answer
face
for
it.
So I
both.
need to know what
Answer
dating
both.
is for
Answer
you.
both.
So we'll use that one. Hold that, and then we'll do people that are on dating apps, multiple dating apps,
Tinder.
so, Tinder,
all that.
Hinge, whatever the other stuff is, all
Bumble.
that, right? Bumbles. So then,
I know about all these.
I didn't know about the Bumbles. So
Because I know about Bumble.
We have a relationship podcast. We've been talking about these for 6 years.
I'm not on any. I didn't know that was new. I thought it was okay. Sorry, Bumble.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Niggas said shout out to Bubbles.
Continue, Rome. Your question.
Okay, so
So what you said, and then the dating apps. Could the swiping be too much? Could the going on dates be too much? Like
Options.
the options.
I think it'll be too much. I think after a few months of doing it, or a couple, even maybe a couple months of doing it, how active you are, I think you could burn out. That's a lot. Like, imagine going out with like even 3 people and like you ain't find nothing you like about the third person. That's
And how long?
crazy.
Like a month or 6 months or 1 year or 2 years? How many dates is
Well,
too many dates?
how many dates
Like
is too many
different-
dates?
different
people,
dates,
different
yeah.
dates, yeah.
Like 3.
And what time?
To me, it's 3. Because what if you start liking all 3 of them? Like, start doing stuff. You gotta be realistic. So it's like that's a lot. pH balance changing. It's like
So
kind of crazy. Like,
that's a little nuts. That raw
So
sex
3
between 3 people.
no, it's not just. You know you could catch stuff with condoms, right? We're talking about real sex.
That's true. I mean,
You could.
I'm sorry, I was
Bunch
being
of stuff you
nasty.
catch with.
I was.
Catch stuff.
He said, "I'm sorry, I
You-
was being nasty." He said, "I was being realistic."
Nigga said you're right. You can catch feelings without a
I
condom.
apologize.
I'm just playing, but
Soul tie.
I would say, yeah.
A
See,
condom
you
tie.
keep talking. Don't let nobody look you in your eyes, y'all. But look, I feel like 3 people will be a lot in dating, like consistently. I would say if you're in a dating app and stuff like that, I would say after like realistically like 6 months. If you're not really like going on a date with everybody.
Now, what about fucking?
How many people having sex?
I'm saying like the other.
I believe in
aspect-
spirits meeting each other, so I ain't.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like there's people. Let's say they think dating is hey you talk to somebody. You might be
You
talking to
have
2
sex with them,
people.
yeah.
You have sex. Maybe doesn't matter how long you were talking to them, but now you're actively dating. Like you're vetting these people, or it could be a person after person. It doesn't always have to be at the same time, but you're actively jumping into one vetting process to the next vetting process often. Do you think that you can burn out from that?
Hell yeah.
But like,
Especially a female. A guy, y'all can do y'all thing.
why would
I do believe in girls can't do what guys do. I very, very much so believe in that. Like, you cannot be out here just doing everybody and you're a player and I get naked. You can't do that. First of all, it's a lot to keep up with a JJ. So if you sitting here letting a whole bunch of dingalings go inside of you, there's no way. Dingalings and Hennessy and stuff, is no way your pH is
Dinglings
good.
and Hennessy.
Yeah. So all that dark liquor with the dingalings, y'all got bad pH. I know y'all stink in the summer.
Now let's go off of the pH. Next one. Why else would it be bad? Or why else can't they do it?
Let me tell you, if you doing everybody and you start noticing your attitude is changing, you gonna got their spirits in you. You probably done. I believe in spirits. When you have sex, I think spirits join. I believe in that. So I feel like you doing that, you got a whole bunch of souls in you. Like you got mad dead people in you.
Even if it's with a condom?
Yeah.
'Cause I
what
feel
are you
like-
talking about? Listen, this is a real thing. You can have sex and look a person in the eye. That's like a sex trap. That's like sex voodoo. I'm not even. That's really a thing. So if you doing that with mad different people and you like, yeah.
You don't think a girl can just forget? Fucking
Guys
fucking
could.
forget.
Girls can't do what guys do, bro. Like, it is what it is. We just got to deal with it. You rub it out. Y'all feel like y'all not rub it out because
But I'm
you
saying,
can't.
why can't they do it though?
You can't. It just don't look good. Like, do you want your daughter doing that? Like, I have a daughter, so it's like, I just feel like you're gonna have your fun, right? You don't have to be a certain way, but it comes a point that you gotta learn your lesson. It comes a point that you have to like realize like you just can't be doing shit. You could legit die from sex just trying to have fun. So you can't just be sitting here going with different guys. You're changing your pH. You're changing how people look at you. You're gonna get depressed. It's a whole bunch of stuff that just happens. I see it all the time. And I didn't see no difference. Everybody that have multiple men that's females, they're depressed.
But what about the girls that are saying that they can? Like the girls are saying that we like, I just want to fuck.
They're
you.
just lost souls. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I really feel like I'm so sorry. Like if y'all take it that way, but I feel like you're a lost soul, and it's okay. I'm like you can find yourself, pray, because it's a real thing. I'm not even being funny. Like there's some people that just they lost it so much. Sex is their go-to. Some people go to drugs. Some people go to fighting. Some people go to jail. Sex is their go-to. So they're using in their head, I can do what a man do. No, you can't. You make human beings. What are you doing? What are you talking about? A whole human being. You have sex with the wrong person, you can like mess your whole legacy up. Never have kids, be sick, all that stuff. We don't do what men do. We make humans. Like, are you crazy? Like is a whole bunch of stuff we do that men can't do, and there's a whole bunch of stuff men do that that girls can't do. Whatever, y'all heard what I said. Vice versa. But
she didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing, bro. Like
vice versa. But it's just like, I just feel like, even with like fighting and stuff, like I feel like girls, like I chill with a lot of guys, right? So I always believe in like, you know how like girls be so quick to fight and stuff because what they do, they pull hair, they scratch and stuff like that. You know you got the little crazy ones that, but it ain't a bunch of girls like that. That guys, when y'all get into stuff, y'all more smart with how y'all move because it can end with y'all dying. You know what I'm saying? Like a fight could end to somebody killing y'all. Girls is more like just a scratch, pulling hair out and stuff like that.
Not with guns though.
No, I get it, but I'm saying like your typical fight of like girls fighting and guys fighting.
Different levels.
It's different levels. So I feel the same thing with sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have your people that have fun, but when you really break down and go, we cannot do the same thing y'all do. Y'all literally like, that's a real thing. You really got to have a cold heart or you lying. When you sitting here saying you a girl, you having sex, and I don't got no emotions. I don't have no feelings. You not feeling what a guy feel. A guy could literally nut and forget about you. He don't even have to like you to have sex with you. A guy could not like you. Like he could hate you and still have sex with you and get his nut off and be like, get out of here. A girl, we get mad at you. We don't want to give up. We don't get wet, nothing. We can't get wet. We don't like you. A guy could still get hard. They could sit there and think of another girl and they joint get hard and they'd just be looking at you, looking at the other girl like your face is the other girl.
We don't even gotta look at the girl.
Exactly. You don't even have to do, but a girl can't do that. If she's doing that, she's lying, bro. Like she really loves you and she's just mad you don't love her. I'm telling you, and y'all capping if that's a lie. Capping. Cap Williams.
I mean, hey, listen, I don't disagree. I just think that at some point we're going to get to a point of realization because I also think that women can't fight men.
Yeah. Women can't fight men. You can shoot them, though. I'm just playing. Don't play.
But no, you
I'm
but
kidding,
like
y'all.
but so
they
like,
can't fight men. We can't fight men. I believe in like I used to swing first. I'm not gonna say I used to swing first.
On men.
Yeah, the men I used to talk to. I used to swing first. I don't do that no more.
what would make you swing on a man?
I don't like being disrespected. I don't
Like
like
what?
somebody blatantly like not words. I don't really deal with like people talking to me crazy because I think I give a demeanor like you better come with a backup if you say something. But I don't like when like I don't.
Like, give us a real situation. What was disrespect?
So if I come to you and I know something and I'm kind of showing you I know and you lie dead in my face, I used to feel some way. I used to want to punch you dead in your face. Just feel like I know this. Like I'm giving you the evidence. I'm sure you're going to lie in my face. Like, so I used to feel that used to be something that triggered me because I used to like, I don't like people lying in my face. I already showed you like we already at this because I feel like if we in a relationship and you lied to me and I'm telling you and showing you I know everything, you would lie to me about having HIV. You would lie to me about some shit that could kill me, like, because you cheated and probably caused something. And that's how I feel, that if we get to the point that it's time to be honest with each other and talk, you would lie about something serious like that. So that's why I get so mad.
That's the extremes he's doing. Highs and lows.
I don't care. I always think extreme. I'm a Leo. I'm always going to think. I'm a hunter. So we got to always think about hunting. And hunting is always thinking up here.
Hunters get hunted.
They do, but I ain't get caught yet.
Sometimes you be the one to shoot yourself.
Not yet. Still
Okay.
here.
You keep saying yet, though. Just listen.
Because I don't know the future.
Yeah.
I'm realistic. I don't know the future. I'm not gonna say never gonna happen, and then y'all be like, "Told you."
Nah,
It
we
just
wouldn't.
ain't happened yet. It might. It just ain't happened yet.
Might end yet. Okay. Well, Rico.
Well, Sig, this was a great interview. I don't want to say interview, but it was a great conversation that we had. Listen, audience, if you are watching this, make sure that you do like, subscribe, and make sure that you share, comment, engage. We love the engagement. We love the comments.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
I really love Eight at the Table. I love coming here.
This is a place where you can come on and tell your truths.
Without a guard, god damn.
Without a
Yo,
guard.
guys, I don't
Jesus
have.
judges.
I have no guard, but they swear
You're
I
so
do.
guarded. Like you're so look.
No, I just have an answer for everything.
One day,
I'm guarded.
it's not about an answer. We all want to answer. Yeah, like an answer.
You
That's
you
service.
always say that. Why is my phone
That's
going
service.
crazy?
That's what it is.
But eventually,
I don't know what y'all want me to say.
And
We want you to
I'm
be
very-
you. That's it.
I'm
You
being
gave it
me,
to-
but
we-
y'all
we're
swear
not mad.
I'm not.
I'm not mad.
you know what? You know what it is, right? I feel like sometimes people, they're so worried about potentially being wrong, they try to be right. And when you try to be right, that's when there's a guard because it's like you're protecting your wrong. I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying that sometimes it can come off that way, you know? And I was there before too when I wanted to hold on to what I thought I knew. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it might even be happening right now and I don't even know it yet.
It always is.
But you know,
It's
but
part of the
then
growth process.
and,
so.
and it's gonna take either a person, a book, or just me as
an event.
an event for me to be like, you know what? Let me look at this a different way. And then when you look at it a different way, you'll be like, damn, you know, I'm actually thinking about this, or maybe you'll be able to dive
You
deeper into
guys,
it.
let me tell you. Every time I come to Eight at the Table, I definitely leave thinking differently.
We helped with your perspective.
Yeah, I do. And that's why I came here and said, like, yo, I started dating again. Because before I came here, I wasn't dating. Like, I have a lot of people on my body, of course. We know that. But, or I don't know if y'all know that. But, I don't know. But I just, like, I'm very picky. And I feel like if I deal with certain things, with certain people, I want more with the next person. So it makes it harder for the next person.
Wait.
But hold on. Let me get into how y'all think. That's how I was really mainly thinking. But every time I talk to you guys make me think totally different. Like, you know what? Calm down.
Listen,
Be more nice. Listen.
you don't
I'm
even have-
listening more.
you
Y'all
have
don't
to
even
be
know. I
nice.
can't really show y'all because y'all know y'all not really. But I do be listening more. Like,
But it's easy
maybe
to
stuff I
listen.
be wanting to say, but I don't say it. You remember, like, when Debo came around? Like, I'm going to talk again. When you
I think that, but you know, it's always the main challenge I would say is doing things when you're triggered, like doing the work when you're triggered, not doing the work when
I
everything's
have,
easy.
but I think my thing is what I need to work on is that when I'm triggered, I get rid of it, and I need to stop doing that because maybe I need to work on it, and it could be something. So
Well,
it's
maybe
like,
you have
for
to
instance,
work on
dating.
yourself
No, yeah,
because
Of course.
the trigger is not their fault.
no, I know,
necessarily,
but
depending on obviously what
right,
the hell
but it's just certain stuff. Like I just know, like I'm also a person that know what I want. So a lot of people don't know what they want. A lot of people think they know what they want,
Sick.
but then they do something else.
Sick.
Anyway,
You
Are
know
you-
what you want?
I know what I want.
But
Yeah.
are you?
Out of life or out of a man?
Period. Man in life.
But are you
I know
what?
exactly what I
Are
want.
you what you want is attracted to?
No. I'm still working on becoming like a fully high value woman. I'm not there yet.
Bro, stop doing that. So you're not ready to date yet, technically.
No, I'm ready to date. I'm
But why
dating
if
because
you're not
dating
there?
to me
But you're not
is
there yet.
going out. Dating to me is not fucking.
But my point is, if you do date, hypothetically,
I am dating.
no, if you see they're doing this again, if you do date and you find somebody
Mm-hmm.
that is what you want,
Mm-hmm.
because you're a hunter,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not ready yet to be that person that they need. What is the purpose of dating if you
No,
Well, some
the
people
whole point of dating, I will become that.
see that's why I think we're getting confused, because some people use dating as like trial and error.
Yeah, it's
Some
not.
people are dating with intention. Like that's the difference.
I'm telling you, like that's the big difference of like a lot of stuff. That's why I said, what is dating to y'all? Because
how are we gonna
I have some people that like with me, if I start having sex with you, we together. Like that's just me. Like I don't know. Like if we're
you're
having
dating.
sex.
So you're
No,
together with
dating
somebody.
to me is we go out, we're not having sex. We're dating. Like we're dating, we don't have sex, we go out, we do. But when we're having sex, we're
You just
we're
said
together.
on the podcast that you had sex. You said earlier you were fucking one and dating the other. So that means you're technically together.
Like my business.
You told your business.
They was gonna edit that.
No, no, we weren't. That was the beginning of the show. But I'm saying, like, you got to see.
And I never said fuck you.
No, what?
I am-
Sig.
I said.
Oh my God, we're cutting.
I'm playing.
Listen,
I'm playing. Go ahead. No, I'm not ashamed about
you. This is what we
I
mean.
think this is all internal.
This
I
is
don't
all
think
a
she's worried
guard.
about anybody outside of herself's opinion.
It's herself that's fucking up
I
with.
think that
herself.
I think there's so much
I love that for you. You know that. To myself.
within herself.
Within myself.
And I get that. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah. What
It's
you
an
said?
internal conflict.
Yes.
What we're saying, what we were just saying is that you're guarded, and this was a prime example of being guarded.
Why do you always say that? I feel like
You didn't. I just showed you why.
always say I'm guarded.
Because you came on the show open, then you went into I'm not having sex unless we're dating. 45 minutes later, then to say
No, unless we're together.
no, you said
I said dating
we
is
are
not
together.
having sex. Dating is not having sex. That's why I said let me change from dating two men. Did
When
I
I
not
was
say
20
that? That was recorded.
When
too,
I was
right?
20
I said let me change because I said dating two men. And if y'all thinking off of
Sig,
dating like
Sig,
this,
you
one
don't-
I'm not
Sig,
dating. I'm dating
Sig,
one, I
Sig,
guess.
Sig,
And
Sig,
am I a cheater?
Sig, when I
I'm kind of cheating now, right?
Sig, when I was 22, I'm gonna give you some wise words, right? When I was 22, a man had told me. He said, "I never met someone in life who learned more speaking than they did listening." So,
I always say that. It just still go over my head. Keep going.
because you don't
It's
listen,
over
you
my
don't
head,
listen. What I'm trying to tell you is
He think he's the first person to tell me.
no, I'm not the first person to tell you, but the
Or the
problem is
last.
if there's people that are telling you it over and over again, that means you're not doing the work. That means you're constantly being the same person. And we're trying to say, hey, look, you're guarded. There's a lot more to you, right? I would love to have you on 8 at the table and have a more in-depth conversation with you, but we
talk.
can't get there because you are guarded.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna give you an example. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
You came in here and you were open at first. Then later on in the conversation, you decide to state, and I quote, "If we fuck, we are going together.
Yes.
We are together."
And I also
But
stated that
stop
I'm not
it. You're-
dating two men.
You're talking
You need
and you're
to
not
know that.
listening. You're not talking and you're not listening.
Did I not say
You're
that?
talking and you're stop looking for validation.
No, he's gonna
No,
look up.
you stop
You better
looking-
look
stop
up.
look-
You gotta look down.
Look,
I'm not even
listen.
here right now.
You need to
gotta
listen,
listen
bro.
to him.
This is for real.
You leaving stuff out.
No, it
Aquarius.
doesn't matter. Listen. Then when you go and you say that, you contradict yourself
No, I
because
didn't.
you can't be in the relationship and dating somebody else.
That's cheating. People do it all the time.
So are you currently cheating? Are you currently cheating? Jesus
Yo, I'm
Christmas.
not gonna lie. Why do you always bother me?
I just want you to just be like you.
I'm
and
being wild, y'all. I'm
what?
being wild.
I want you to be you and confident.
I am confident.
No, you're not.
Y'all just catching me and being all of my business. Just leave it. That's it.
Nah, it's not.
You get me
that.
caught up.
You got yourself.
camera.
I didn't say it.
Forgot about it.
No,
You
they
put it back.
didn't.
Hold on.
I'm
Let me
trying
just-
to help
let me
you.
just close out. Guys, thank you for tuning in for another episode of 8 at the Table. We want to thank our guest, Sig. You want to give them your Instagram and everything you got coming up?
Yes. My Instagram is Sigdatrig, SIGDATRIG.
Anything you got coming up you want to shout out or let them know? Okay.
So, thank
Stay
you so
tuned.
much.
Follow her Instagram. You'll be able to see all the updates on
And
there.
that's what I wanted.